Well, I think you might think that. I will.
Get off the fence, John. Come on.
I will wait.
Come on.
I would rather wait to see if Celtic can get over Sunday first, and that will be a difficult game, extremely difficult, because the last 2 games Celtic have managed to beat Rangers. They'll have momentum. They'll have the feeling that they know they can beat them. If they get to the final, then Hibs or Hearts. Hearts have had a fantastic season. Hibs, Sean Maloney, he has to do something. He has to get Hibs into the final, because
what if he doesn't? Could his jacket be on a sugary peg?
He's under pressure.
Yeah.
He'll be under pressure because they brought him in, Jack Ross. What did Jack Ross do? Has he done any better than Jack Ross?
I think a lot of Hibs fans are saying at the moment that Jack Ross would have got Hibs in the top 6.
I think so.
Well, that's what I'm saying, and Sean has failed to do that. If he gets Hibs into a Scottish Cup final, that'll give him a little breathing space, absolutely. But then, does he have to go and win it? Does he have to go and win a trophy? Probably not.
But whether it's Hearts or Hibs, John, you would expect Celtic to win. You would expect Celtic to win in the final against Hearts or Hibs.
Well, one game at a time, Rob. I think Celtic would rather...
Are you a manager?
Celtic would rather play Hibs or Hearts than Rangers in the final. So first of all, they have to go and win a really big game in the semi-final on Sunday, and then they have to take care of the final. That's what they have to do.
I'm loving your manager chat. One game at a time.
That's the way I see it.
What do you reckon, Craigs? Are Celtic tiptoeing here towards a treble?
Yes, because you look at their form. You know, they haven't lost since the 19th of September domestically. They're blowing teams aside. They've beat Rangers back-to-back. All the momentum's with them. They've now got a fully fit squad. I mean, John's talking there about how well they played and the intensity didn't drop on Sunday, because he brought on David Turnbull, Leila Bada, Furuhashi and O'Reilly and McCarthy. Barring O'Reilly, they're all full internationals. You had Nir Beaton and Tony Ralston and Iriguchi, who are also internationals, sitting on the bench who didn't get on. So no matter who he replaces players with, they know there's a good thing coming. They're about to win a league title, potential of a treble. So everybody gets onto that pitch, thinks, I want to be part of it. I want to play in the big games. I want to play in the Scottish Cup semi-final. I want to play in the final if we get through to the final. I want to play in the game that wins the title when they eventually do. So suddenly it adds an edge to everyone. And the manager gives nothing away. When you think on Friday, the questions to Ange Postecoglou were about complacency. And he said, well, I haven't sensed it.
No.
You know, I haven't got it up to this point, and then they go and score 7.
Yeah.
So that puts complacency right out the window, because he's got a fully fit, competitive squad. They know what's on the horizon, they know what's coming for them, and they all want to be part of it. And when you get your 10 minutes or your 15 minutes or your 5 minutes, you have to go and show what you can do to try and put some sort of doubt into the manager's mind that when he's picking a team, I want to pick him. That's what it's about.
Hibs took points off Celtic a month ago.
Yeah.
So why can't they do the same in the final? It'll be one game at a time. It'll be beat Rangers, and whoever they place in the final, it'll be one game at a time. Let's get the job done, and then we can celebrate potentially the treble. That's how it'll be. That's the way I see it. Celtic can go to Hampden on Sunday and lose. So all that title talk goes out of the window. If the players start thinking of the title now, there's potentially their minds go off it. They do get complacent, and all of a sudden they get beat. Concentrate on winning the game. Concentrate on playing your football, creating chances.
Do you see any shred of complacency in Celtic at the moment?
Well, we saw it a month ago against Hibs.
At the moment?
At this moment in time, 3 games on, no, I don't see it. I think their attitudes are bang on. Craigs is right. They are bang on it. But to talk about the treble with a potential semi-final against their big rivals...
The Celtic fans are all thinking about a treble.
Well, Celtic in the last 9 games against Rangers have lost 7. Sorry, they've not. They never beat them for 7 games. Right, and they won the last 2.
Yeah.
So all of a sudden, you know, it's like if Rangers win on Thursday, do they not take momentum into that?
Tell Alexa to launch Go Radio or listen on the Go Radio app.